Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Joe Tophat. I have just seen the trailer for the new DuckTales show, folks, and it looks awesome. I didn't really know what to expect when I was going into it, but basically here's the rundown. The trailer starts off where Donald is taking his nephews Huey, Dewey, and Louie to see their Uncle Scrooge. And I have to say, I like the fact that they gave Huey, Dewey, and Louie individual outfits. You know, Dewey with the short sleeve shirt and the long sleeve underneath. Louie with his sweater. And Huey with the short sleeve shirt. I find it kind of weird that Huey is the only one wearing a hat, but whatever. But the part I liked most was when they meet Scrooge himself, as voiced by Doctor Who himself, David Tennant. And while I'll always prefer Alan Young as Scrooge, David Tennant was no less than awesome in the role. He just has the energy to be Scrooge McDuck. As for the art style, it kind of reminds me of some of the old Disney comics. And if you look at the background at Scrooge's mansion, you will see paintings that look a lot like they were done by legendary Uncle Scrooge artist Don Rosa. Unlike the original series, it looks like Donald is going to play a major role in this show. He's featured predominantly in the trailer, and Tony Anselmo is the only returning actor in this series. Don't have a problem with that. But luckily they kept Launchpad, because from my understanding in the original series, Launchpad was created primarily because Donald wasn't going to be a featured character. But there's Launchpad himself. Webby is also featured in the trailer, and she looks like she is meant to be a little older than what she was supposed to be in the original series. Because in the original series, she was portrayed as much younger than Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But here it looks like she's about the same age. Even though they're not in the trailer, I have read that Fenton Crackshell, aka Gizmo Duck, Duckworth, Mrs. Beakley, as well as Flinthawk Glomgold are going to be in this series. The trailer also kind of reminds me of Don Rosa's Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck, in that the nephews are going to visit their Uncle Scrooge, and it looks like he hadn't been in the public eye for a number of years. A lot like how DuckTales hasn't been in the public eye for a number of years. But, like the great character Uncle Scrooge himself, DuckTales in this trailer has shown that they are still tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties. And even though it hasn't been released yet, Disney has announced that a second season has already been commissioned. And I am looking forward to seeing it, just by this trailer alone. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this DuckTales trailer. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.